Gorilla Tag is getting their biggest update of all time. You see, I got early access to the new map. Well, kinda. So I'm gonna be telling you everything that you need to know about the new update. And by the way, the Attic map is opening up again. But anyways, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you do not want to call for Christmas. Yes sir, you better do it. Goodbye. But first of all, let's just start off with the map changes. So as you guys know from the last update, Gorilla Tag removed the Halloween update. So now you know Forest is looking kinda boring, same goes with all of the other maps. But in this new update which we're getting this Friday, aka in one day, it's gonna be adding back the fall update. There's gonna be big hay bales everywhere around the forest, like right here, aka the big lump of nuts gonna be put on top of some, and it's gonna be adding a bunch of other, you know, fall relatable stuff, like those tiny farm... There's gonna be like a bunch of tiny, I don't know what to call them, plants. And if you get stuck in one of those, you're definitely not gonna be able to escape. And one of those is gonna be put right here. But anyways, now what you all have been waiting for. Before I tell you guys the release date, I'm gonna be telling you guys about the Attic map. You see, ever since the Attic map got blocked up, as Lemming said before he removed it, that he's gonna bring it back sometime soon. And this Friday, he's bringing it back, but it's gonna be kinda different this time. You see, the first time he brought it back, it was up inside of here. You know, it was kinda glitchy and the building mechanics didn't work properly, but it was just a test because he has now fixed it and upgraded it. First of all, he's gonna be putting it right by me here. Yes sir, you heard me right. He's gonna be opening up this wall right here. Then there's gonna be a big entrance to where you can walk inside the mall. Now you might be wondering, how do I know this? Well, you see, those who have the Finger Painter Tier 2 badge, like Maxo, Elliot, and J-Man Curly for example, they get early access to updates like this. But Lemming kinda messed up. You see, he gave those creators the update 1 week before it released, which means that they have made videos and explored the new map, which is gonna be right here, long before we get to. And in Elliot's videos, we can see that inside of the mall which we're getting here, there's basically gonna be a shop inside of there again, and it's gonna be called Monkey Blocks. But since Lemming added the Monkey Blocks a few months back, and he has now been working on it to fix all the things with it, then he's now bringing it back much better. This time he's adding a new feature where you can save your own builds which you built in the past. I'm not sure how it's gonna be work, but I assume it's gonna be like on a computer or maybe even on your hand. So you're gonna get like different slots. For example, build something like K9's big belly, and then when you're done building, you can save it to your slots. Then if you leave Gorilla Tag and then you get back, then you can spawn that map in again. You couldn't do that before. But anyways, now what you all have been waiting for, the release date. As always, Lemming always publish big updates on Friday, as that's when everybody gets off school, so you know, most people are able to play. But the time zone is different. I mean, obviously because we all live from other places around the world. If you live in the UK, then it's gonna be 6 PM UK time, but if you live in America, it's gonna be 1 PM Eastern time. But if you don't live in Eastern time, you can just convert it into your own time zone. Yeah, you know where I'm trying to go with this. But anyways, this update is gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be even more crazier when I tell you about this new feature which they added. Apparently in Elliot's new video, we can see that he and VMT is like holding on to each other, and when they do that, they actually fly up in the air. I don't know how this will work or if it's a glitch or whatever. I mean, it could be a glitch for sure, because I mean, why will Lemming add flying? But anyways, let's say that he actually put it into the game and it's not a glitch. Then for example, me and my friend, which I sadly don't have a friend.
Oh my god!
Like if we hold on to each other like this and he holds on to me like this, then we can like drag each other up in the air. Now it's a lot of possibility he's gonna be adding that. That's just gonna be way too overpowered. But I mean, it still is a chance that it's gonna be like that. But what does the message of the day says? 3 days until the grand reopening. Oh, I'm very excited about this update.
But Santa, what about all the cosmetic? Will he remove those?
Well, if we take a look on Gorilla Tag's Twitter, it's basically answered that question. I mean, we haven't got a 7-day notice on his Twitter yet, which is kinda strange since we usually get that when we get new big updates like the new mall map which we're getting. Because when Lemming gives us a 7-day notice, then it basically means that in under 7 days, he's gonna be removing some cosmetic. He basically gives us like a countdown, so we're like ready for he to remove it and add it back next year, so we know when it's gonna be removed, so we don't, you know, lose our chance to buy those cosmetics. But this time it's kind of strange because they haven't done that yet. I mean, it says it's changing in 2 days, which is on Friday. So sadly, I do not have any answer on actually that. So if I was you, I will for sure have just grabbed some cosmetic because we never know, they might actually leave this Friday. So just to be on the safe side. But I think I forgot to read what it says on that sign. Under construction, pardon our dust. Alright, I see. I've also been outside of the map to see if there's anything weird there, but it's just empty behind the wall. But trust me guys, we're getting that update on Friday. It's gonna be awesome. But like I said, make sure that you like to subscribe if you don't want call for Christmas. But anyways, make sure that you click on the video right here on the screen. It's another banger from me. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys up in the video on screen right here.